Hey guys, so I basically had a funny concept since I do so many period days and weeks in my life on my channel, and I thought I would do like a whole video just on what being on your period is like. Basically with like all my I guess best moments and highlights of all my period days and weeks in my life I've done in the past. I'm literally filming this before I put it all together, so I don't know if it's gonna turn out well or be a good idea, but I thought it would be. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, that's what this video is. I'm on my period. Today's video is going to be a summer period day in my life. I'm on day 1 of my period, so that sucks. I'm on my period. I just got my period. It was a couple days late. So while I am bleeding out of my body, I figured that I can, always turn it into something good for you guys to watch. I woke up to a lovely sight. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just got my period again. So I just started my period. So there are going to be sections in this video of everything that makes people with periods complain for good reason. Up first is how it affects your clothes. All black outfit because I only wear black on my period mostly to school. I just changed into these red plaid pants, and honestly, I just found these in my closet and it's like honestly the best. I kind of look like I'm going to a funeral, but it's fine. And next, the struggles with pads. I'm about to change into a pad. My family were like kind of pads, so I'm using old pads. Guys, they discontinued the kind of pads I love to use. I'm really upset. Anyway, I literally wore an overnight pad. I usually wear like an overnight pad to play sports when I'm on my period. I've said this on my channel and I'll say it again. These pads literally remind me of Lay's chips. And of course, the cramps are one of the worst parts. I'm going through some of the worst cramps in my life. Like, I was literally sitting on my desk chair and I had to move over here to the bed. I'm in a lot of pain. I'm having really bad cramps. I might get out my heating pad while I eat breakfast, actually. That's a good idea. I want to get that. Oh, I'm gonna get out my heating pad though. Just a sec, guys. Right over here in my nightstand drawer, I have my heating pad that I always use when I'm on my period. I'm starting to get like really bad cramps and just that like really annoying twingy pain, so I'm just curling up with my girl's blanket. I'm in so much pain right now, guys. I had like the worst night because my cramps were really bad. I was like hugging this like pillow in my bed to make them better. I just don't understand why I don't feel the cramps until I see the blood. Tell me this is just me, but like I will see I got my period and then feel cramps. Like, make it make sense. The cravings you get on your period are very real, so here's a little look into how much I eat on my period. Maybe I'm just like a really weird person, but something I love doing even when I'm not on my period is just melting a bowl of dark chocolate chips and not dipping it in anything, like literally just eating it. I deserve this because dark chocolate has been scientifically proven to help cramps, and I'm having like a really bad one right now, so I 1000% deserve this. I have cravings. I'm logging that for sure. Honestly, I like feel sick from all the chocolate I've been eating today. I just feel nauseous, not well generally, probably because I ate too much chocolate. I just ate way too much cake, but whatever, I don't really care because I'm on my period.
I need to stop.
And then there's the struggles with the actual blood itself and having a heavy flow if you're anything like me.
The light wave of my period is over because
I feel it gushing out of me again.
I just sneezed and felt basically a murder scene come out of me. So you know when you like cough and yeah, so I just looked in the toilet and there's just a huge clot just sitting in there. I can't even look at my overnight pad, it's like that heavy. The toilet literally looks like someone took red food coloring and just, you know what I'm saying? The entire pad was once white and now it's completely red. I'm having a really heavy period, it's lighter now, but I was losing so much blood earlier. Just had to change my pad again because my period is getting heavier again, even though I'm almost on day 5. Do any of you guys like have period blood that's just like really dark on day 1 and then it gets like redder and redder? Is that just me? Oh, never mind. I just wiped and I'm looking at the toilet paper right now and it's very bright red. I just changed my pad. My period is just so heavy. I hate day 2 so much.
I don't know if what is coming out of me is sweat or blood. And if it's blood, I'm in real trouble right now.
Oh my god, why is it so heavy? I'm currently sitting on a toilet filled with a clot and staring at toilet paper that is bleached red. I swear to god, I have such a heavy flow. They say you lose like 2 to 3 tablespoons of blood when you're on your period, but I feel like I've already lost a whole cup of blood. And the fact that I've already lost this much blood and I'm already on day 1, 2, and I have like around another weekish of this. I can't deal. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. My pad isn't that stained. It was more like when I wiped and kind of activated it. My period's really heavy because it's day 2, so it's the heaviest. I'm gonna have tons of cramps while walking around, but it's fine. I am going to go try to get English work done, even though I am now officially
Gushing blood on my body.
My period is so heavy. It's getting heavier because day 1 is almost over. Oh my god. Why is it this heavy? It like was about to leak off the pad. It was that heavy. It's like completely soaked through.
And can I just say, the amount of times I have leaked on my period is definitely not normal.
So I just ruined my favorite pair of light gray underwear.
So, a horrifying update. I am currently in the bathroom and I am wearing black underwear. However, I still managed to stain it.
They're like light pink pajama pants. I don't know how they didn't get stained. I'm like, look. I spoke too soon. I'm changing my underwear like right now. I just had to take off the underwear that I totally ruined with my uterus's blood. If I can't get the stain out, I'm gonna be so upset. I love these pants so much. I have to look at my mom. She knows how to get the stain out. I'm not showing you the stain, but this is what the pants look like, and there is a stain on them. I'm going to change my pad now because my period's getting really heavy, as it always does at the end of day 1. Oh my god, no! Why is it so oh my god, I stained my pants. I just completely stained my pants. It went through, like, it is so heavy, it just completely covered the entire pad and went off the edges, and now my gray pants are red. No, it's all over now. Oh my god. I leaked on my underwear from last night. This is why I should stop wearing light colored pants on my period. This is what I mean about my period. These are the overnight pads that I wear. They are that thick and they are like this long. How did I even leak onto my underwear? Like, genuinely, how? I was actually like a little late for when I was due for my period, and so I put on light underwear so that the universe would be like,
Oh, she's wearing light underwear, so now we should give her her period so we can ruin that light underwear.
and of course I woke up and I've completely ruined my light underwear.
And let's not even talk about all of the fun period symptoms, PMS, mood swings, being out of it, and the list goes on.
I just can't with anything right now, honestly. I just don't understand why I couldn't have gotten it on the weekend and now I have to deal with it at school. I'm just so tired. Everyone says that the second day of your period's the worst, and it is like flow-wise, but honestly, I would vote that the first day is the worst because it's just like the day you're most tired and like weak and exhausted because your body's like really trying to settle into having a period again after not having it for like a month. I was literally like falling asleep in class. I'm just like really feeling like unmotivated and really lazy today because I am just suffering from my mood, irritation, irritated, sad, anxious. I kind of had a little mental breakdown. I talked about it in the car with my mom. Period hormones can really get the best of your emotions. My symptoms: cramps, acne, nausea, fatigue, cravings. Awesome. I feel like everything has been drained out of me. I'm just like done. Now I have to study for like a PE test or something, and I'm just so tired. I always get insomnia like the night before I get my period, and then I just like sleep in way too late when I'm on my period. So yeah. I've also been sleeping like super late this week and like been super tired, so I probably should have known my period was coming. And yeah, those are all the symptoms, and we're logging them today. I love how I like list all my symptoms as like,
Oh, wait, my period's coming. Like, I should have known my period's coming because of this.
it's almost like you get your period every month. I need to start realizing that it's not something I can avoid. I don't want to be a woman. This morning, I thought to myself before seeing that I got my period, oh, I'm gonna work out today. Yeah, no. I took a shower, I studied, I was productive through my period. I'm still, whatever. We're gonna just have to get through it. Tomorrow's day 2, so please pray for me. So I'm just lying on the couch.
Okay.
I'm just not doing well at the moment. I just want to cry. I'm just absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna go eat lightheaded. I always get like weird and lightheaded on my period. I'm really tired. I don't know what else I have to do.
And can we just talk about how unfair periods are?
Do you ever just like guys or just like anyone who doesn't have a period, like they just go about their like summer or like their life and they just don't deal with this? But we people who have periods, it doesn't add up. Like every single week of every month for decades, we have to deal with this. It just makes me like want to start crying, like just how unfair this is that I have to go through this, and I just get really hard periods. And then there's PMS. It's just like, how is that fair? Like, how is this fair? Like that I have to like just deal with this. Like, how is that accepted? You know what I mean? Imagine how much someone who has a period has to spend like on those products versus like someone who just doesn't have periods. Like people who don't have periods save so much money like throughout their whole lifetime. It's just so unfair. It angered me
So much.
the other day because I think I was talking about periods and like someone overheard or something, and they said,
Well, I don't think I could go through it because I don't like blood.
and I was like,
Sir.
do you think we like blood? No, but we still have to deal with it every week of every month for
4 decades.
like, I just keep thinking of stuff like this and it's just literally so unfair. The second you get your period, so like the average age that you get your first period is around 12 years old. Let's say your period's like irregular for like 2 years, because like mine's still not regular. Then your period gets regular at like, let's say around 15 for me. Like that'll probably be around like when my period finally gets regular. And so then menopause isn't until around like age 50 to 55-ish. So that's 40 years. Every month of those 40 years, a week of bleeding. So basically you bleed every week of every month for 40 years. Literally, what do men have to go through? Like, what do they go through? Hey Siri, what is 7 times 12?
7 times 12 is 84.
Okay, so you spend 84 days of every year bleeding. Hey Siri, what is 84 times 40?
84 times 40 is 3,360.
That's how many days females spend bleeding on average. As people with periods, like blood is just normal. Like we wipe and see like blood, and like that's supposed to be like not normal and like not a good sign, but like for us it's just normal. You know what I mean? It's just so funny to me.
Filming a period day in my life. What do you think about that?
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Well, document it because, you know, when you're older, you'll look back and you'll be like, oh yeah.
That's part of the reason I'm doing a YouTube channel.
No, I get it.
Anyway.
I get it.
And I'm in agony right now.
Well, it's hell. It's just, I have my period too. We're in sync.
Yeah, we're in sync. Anyway, we're gonna continue watching Grace.
Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't even know what this was, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video and also just comment down below what you thought of it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more period videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.